Hey, another day of being an unemployed bum. What it do, boys? It's your unemployed bum in here. And shit, man, it's fucking hot. It's Africa. Of course it's hot. It's fucking hot. It's draining me. You know what it wasn't hot? What the hell was this show's name? Wrestle. Yo, I actually thought this show was in Brazil for whatever reason. Wrestle. How the hell did they get this name? Wrestle. It was Palooza. A loser after loser after loser is wrestling at a show. You know, back in the day, it used to be winner after it used to. All right. You know, back in the day, it used to be banger after banger after banger. But what now we have here is that we have got loser after loser after loser. For fuck's sake, why the fuck could I lose to Cody Rhodes? Jesus Christ, that guy is 110 pounds. What the hell? The embarrassment of Drew McIntyre continues. What the hell, guys? Yo, seriously, what the hell is this? And why is this guy being fucking embarrassed, bruh? You know what I mean? Either way, I wish I could actually watch AEW all out. By the way, what's with the discrimination here? Like, I can't even watch AEW pay-per-views in Africa. What the hell? Are we that so far in the past that we can't even watch AEW pay-per-views? What the hell? Give me you know what? I know that there's a high chance that I can't afford it. That I can't afford it, you know, because it's Africa. But still, give me the option. Make me feel guilty, okay? Make me have the, want to buy. Why can't I buy a pay-per-view in Africa? Why? Can't you ship this thing, I don't know, with fucking rhinos or something? I'm sure there's fucking mountain climbing lions there. Can fucking, transport this thing to Africa. I'm just wondering why I don't have AEW pay-per-views. If you're just that discriminatory, why don't you have some decency and give me the pirates link? I'll pirate that thing, luckily. So, either way, that's what I was saying to you guys. Right. WrestlePalooza, as I said, was a loser show. Fuck. You know what I mean? Either way, it's fucking hot, man. I'm not even kidding. Alright, it's damn hot. Okay, boys, so I had to pause, because I was passing by a very hot lady, and I was screaming, and she looked at me like, huh? So come on, guys, I need to preserve my card, never know, one day I might actually not be an unemployed bum, and I might be back in the dating market, so give me a chance, okay? Give me a chance to be a somebody. All right, now either way, Triple H promised there's a lot of things. Are you going to see? We're going to see a lot of nice things. I promise you after this, you'll delete your Pornhub membership. But am I going to? I'm not going to, which is outrageous. Okay, this guy promised us heaven and earth or something. Yeah, I literally thought there was going to be a surprise Brian Panties matches. Like Corey Girl. No, that would bring back Jerry Lawler. He was like, guys, and oh my God, I can't believe it. It's finally here. Stephanie McMahon versus who's the other hot lady in the wrestling industry? Mono Black. Yeah, Moreau. Yeah, in a bra and panties matches. That's what I thought. Imagine my disbelief and my, it was just not good. Okay, so the point is this. Okay, we're supposed to get something which was supposed to be amazing, but then the thing that we got what we got, which is extremely embarrassing. So I just had to just ask myself, what was the point of this? Did I have to spend $30 to watch this garbage? I'm just kidding. Of course, I'm in Africa, man. I just watched it on TV. That's how much they don't care. They don't care about Africa that much that it just plays on TV just like that. Wow. That's the first time I actually say, yippee, continue with doing that. Either way, it's your boy, the unemployed bum. So, when it comes to WrestlePalooza was trash. Alright, it was trash. Let's say it straight. First of all, Cody Rhodes is awful. He is awful. Literally, I love the guy. No, I don't. I'm trying to be politically correct. The guy sucks. Okay, there's nothing interesting about him. They were talking about the size differences. I don't know. McIntyre is, what's his pounds? 280 pounds, and you find out that Cody Rhodes is 217 pounds. What the hell is this nonsense? And you look at the size difference and be like, who looks more believable? McIntyre looks like a real man. He looks like an African. Yeah, we're the last real men of the world. Yeah, because, We go through some tough shit. We're poor, man. You know what I mean? We need to walk. Tell me if that's not manly enough. Tell me who walks to town, huh? Either way, who knows, man? I could actually bump into, some rhinos or some shit or some elephants. You know how crazy that thing is? How manly is that? I'm a real man's man. I'm a man's man. You know what I mean? All right, so as I said, this is actually a punch in, by the way. Sorry, had to break the fourth wall. All right, so as I said, Drew McIntyre is just like an African. Why? Okay, let me put it in this way, right? So the reason why is because it's very controversial. It's because, number one, he complains. Oh man, all right, he complains, then he loses. All right, tell me that's not African enough, huh? That's why. Okay. And Cody Rhodes is like, the suburban American kids. McIntyre is an African boy. But look at what this guy is doing, man. This guy is a loser. Then think about it. The referee actually came in front of him, was like, no, no, be a nice person. Please, you can't do this. Are you serious? This is a wrestling program where guys are supposed to kill each other and hit each other and beat each other up. Yo, there's a testosterone fueled, and here you are coming with feelings and emotions. Like, this is like, literally, who is this, man? It's like, I don't know, like the gay friend of Cody Rhodes. Oh, please, please, you can't do that to my crush. Please don't hurt him. Please, don't hit him on the face. Not the face. Look at how gorgeous that face is. Are you serious? No, I usually just looked at it. I'm like, that is the most weirdest angle ever. Why would the referee actually come in front of him? Man, I should regret using the word come situation, All right, I'm just saying, okay. This just reminds me, there's some awful referees. There's some guy who refereed that Hell in a Cell match. What do you call it? It's Bray Wyatt and Seth Rollins. I hate that guy. That referee is one of the worst referees. And this guy, I don't know how to say. But you know what? You remember that point where there was Chris Jericho and they take that pen and like, weird referee? You know what? You just made the list. Exactly. That's the situation that I have. Put him on the list. Okay, that's the only thing you can do. Because, man, honestly, what was that ending? That was awful. And I actually can't believe that was the thing that actually main evented a show. Like, how crazy is that? No nothing, no surprise, no nothing, no fluff, nothing. We could even have, I don't know, like Cody Rhodes' like ex-girlfriend come around and say, no, I'm pregnant for you. Something, a surprise, a twist. Like, yo, we want some drama. There's no drama in this. Tell me that don't these guys watch The Bachelorette? Don't these guys watch, I don't know, like series or something? Beauty in Black. All right. Don't watch that one. That one is actually trash. I watched that one on Netflix just to feel cool, but that shit is awful. What kind of acting is that? Okay, my point is this. You need to add some drama. You need to add some pizzazz to it. Why is it so dry and cookie cut? It's so boring. It's bland. It's meh. You know what I mean? Trust me, we've got more spicy stories in Africa. Just go on Netflix and type South African dramas. Trust me, there's more drama in this, So either way, the show, in my own opinion, was awful. All right, the only thing that actually made sense here was probably the first match, which was an amazing. I have to admit, that was an actually amazing match. I actually did watch it, like literally. Okay, so let me tell you the story. Let me show you how African this really is. So, the day before, right, there was no fucking water. Yo, I'm keeping this dead size alive in this. There was no water. So what I did is that I spent the whole fucking night. Literally, I could have watched WrestlePalooza live. And this thing actually played at 1 a.m., bro. I could have watched it. Imagine. That's how crazy it was. I was, like, trying to take... Like, literally, water came because it goes for the whole week, right? Not the whole week, like the whole weekdays, right? And then it comes on Saturday, or it comes on Friday night. So that's what happened. Instead of me actually having some Netflix and chill with Pamela Henderson, here I am busy with fucking water. And this water had no pressure, bruh. Like, literally nothing. It was giving me nothing. I had to wait there looking at it like, please be alive. You know what I mean? It was awful. It was just like how my man downstairs acts after watching WWE SmackDown every Friday. Literally just dies. Just like, please be alive. Do something. Literally, this is weird. I'm walking this fucking street kid or homeless guy is fucking beating his meat. What the fuck is that? The irony or the coincidence of this? I'm talking about actually like, you know, getting my meat slapped. This guy is actually slapping his meat. How crazy is that? Africa is fucking wild. This guy is literally jacking off in the street. I'm like, all right, okay, good for him. I wish I was doing that too. They're talking about this. And then literally I slept around 4 a.m., right? And then I woke up around 9 a.m. because that's when the time that Wrestle starts. And I was hearing my grandfather like, oh, Sinner's being killed. Sinner's being killed. I'm like, oh, this sounds fun. I go there and I watch the match. Brock Lesnar decimates this boy. And I was sleepy. My eyes were fucking drowsy. I was like, yo, I don't know what the hell this is, but I feel like I'm a zombie or something. That's how awful it was. So, that match was actually worth me actually standing up and being a zombie for the whole day. Because trust me, my whole day was awful. I was a zombie. I felt like I was in the apocalypse. I probably was in the apocalypse because what the hell was that main event? Like, who places Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre on the main event? It's like literally, who gives a flying fuck? Nobody cares. Nobody cares, boys. Either way. Right, so now I want to talk about the show. So as I say, the Brock Lesnar and John Cena match was fucking majestic. Play some Halo on top of there, like Halo, Halo. Because that match, oh my god, man, that match was amazing. Brock Lesnar, the beast. The guy looked so big, man. Yo, I'm just like, damn. If I was a girl, I would throw myself from like, take me away. Man, that guy is a man's man. As I say, I'm a man's man. I'm an African. I'm strong, you know what I mean? But, yo, Brock Lesnar, I got to give it to him. That guy makes me be like, damn, that guy could kick my ass. He could? Yeah, sure. Yeah, definitely would decimate me. You know, either way, the point is this. So, Brock Lesnar looked amazing. The guy is a beast. He doesn't look human. Looked like somebody like crafted him in a fucking, I don't know, cyberpunk machine. You know, what's a cyberpunk machine? All right, you know those Spider-Man movies where they play somebody. No, not Spider-Man movies. Dragon Ball. Yesterday was, okay, all right, sorry. Kind of like diverting here. So last night, amazing movie, by the way. I watched the movie of Broly, the Dragon Ball Z Broly movie. Fucking hell. The way that movie starts is amazing. Right, so he starts with Vegeta and Broly on their pods, and then King Vegeta like, look at this little Saiyan. Oh, what is that his voice? Fucking hell. Kakarot! Yeah, something like that. Oh, that's Vegeta's voice, but kind of the same voice, right? So they actually placed in the pods, right? And then King Vegeta comes and like, my son is a real man. Look at how big he is. Jesus, look at even his heart. It seems like he can actually crush somebody's skull. And then the other one's like, oh, I'm sorry, my lord. Oh, am I sorry, but come and look at this one who's more impressive. Look at him. The Broly. Who the bloody hell is Broly? Oh, look at how big he is. This man has got sizable power. He's going to be the one that saves the Saiyan race. They're like, oh, shit. Here we go again. So there's a situation that I think we have, right? So Broly is Brock Lesnar, right? And then Vegeta. Oh, I don't know. By the way, I'm a Vegeta fan, but I'm kind of like, you know, whatever. Let's drop it. Okay, I'm gonna compare him to Cody Rhodes. All right. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, not really. Okay. All right. Whatever. Okay. The point is, if it was Brock Lesnar was placed in a pod, and then King Vegeta realizing how strong Brock Lesnar possibly is going to be, he ships him off to another planet. That's what happened. Brock Lesnar was shifted off to another planet. You know what I mean? Because let's be honest, this guy is not a human, man. They canceled him, you know. So the wrestling world canceled Brock Lesnar, sent him to another planet. All right. So they planned, and then another person complained. His father, you know, Broly's father came back like, my lord, but I don't understand. Why did you ship him away? He's just a child. That man is going to destroy the Saiyan race. We need to send him away. Be lucky or be grateful that I did not have his heart. Now shut your bloody mouth before I remove your tongue. And they're like, you're jealous. You're jealous. I see you. You'll never defeat my son. Exactly the situation. You can't stop Brock Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar came back looking like the, oh my God, man. Looking like a fucking beast. So the father actually followed Broly to the planet, right? So then they followed him to the planet, and then the Earth, right? No, or like the Saiyan race or the Saiyan planet. Frieza was somewhere. Then he was like, "Oh, look at those little monkeys! Bomb! Daddy, can I please press the bomb button?" "Of course, my son. You know that I'll do anything for you." "Thank you, Dad." And then that's what happened. So Frieza actually took a bomb, blazed his finger up, bam! Then the Saiyan race was wiped out. And in this situation, what I'm trying to say is this. So when Brock Lesnar left, oh shit went bad. Look at the WWE in 2025. Look at how awful it is. It's awful. It's because Brock Lesnar was out here. But the moment that Brock Lesnar came, Broly came, and oh man, this guy is a fucking man. All right. So either way, Brock Lesnar came to that place looking like a man, fucking crafted by Thanos himself, right? After fucking all those gods, because this guy looks like he was made by the gods himself. You know what I mean? Yeah, like King Arthur, my lord. Just a man is all right. So okay, I'll stop. All right. The point is, man, this guy looks amazing. Looks amazing, and I'm quite frankly, I'm jealous. All right, so Brock Lesnar comes to that place, he manhandles John Cena, beats him up, destroys him. I'm like, this is it. This match was really great. The reason why I'm spending a long time in this match is because this is the only match I'm gonna spend a long time on. It's because the rest of this, in my own opinion, was awful. Right. So either way, John Cena is destroyed, and I'm like, yay, bringing back some nice memories. 2015, right? So it's SummerSlam. Great times, 2015. Yeah, the WWE was still good. Don't actually listen to what people say. 2014 is one of the best WWE years ever. I personally enjoyed it. And then 2015 was obviously incredible. This was the aftermath of The Shield. Seth Rollins going crazy, the Hell in a Cells, Survivor Series, amazing stuff. So, this was a nice deja vu moment. Really great. I really loved it. Either way, we go to the second match. Try not to sleep. Either way. So, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso enter the place, so the building. Jimmy Uso like, hey, remember let him a job, alright? Right? And people like, oh, yeah, I still remember, bro. Okay, that was a rhetorical question, because I'm not a jobber. I'm actually a great guy, you know what I mean? I'm a great wrestler, right? Can you please give the mic to Jey? Son of a bitch. Then he places the mic to Jey like, oh my god, man. Okay, the show is, okay, guys, are you ready for the show? Yay! Do the yeet. Oh, no, hold up, Hoos. Give me a second, Hoos. Hey, Hoos, listen up, Hoos. What I want to say, Hoos, is that, Hoos, I'm going to Hoos to buy some sherry, Hoos. Do the fucking yeet. Fuck. Hey, Hoos. Hey, Zeus, you gotta learn patience, Zeus. Do the fucking yeet. And that's exactly what he had to do. Like, oh, fuck these people. They do, alright, 4 letters, 1 word. What the fuck? How did this guy discover a fucking retard? I actually like it, right? So just me, I'm not gonna lie. I actually yeeted. It was amazing. I was like, yo, young man, still fucking strong. You know what I mean? So either way, this was really great. I did the yeet. It was nice. And then the match with Bronson Reed and I'm pretty sure backstage, right? Boy was like, boys, are you ready? You wanna do what? No ways, Braun. Hey, oi, Samoy. What is this I might? He's saying that he wants to go to the toilet. He's nervous. Alright, damn it. I'm sorry, I tried to think that the first reality was there. Damn this goddamn piece of shit. Get your bloody ass up. But unfortunately, it's Triple H, bro. Like, it's fine. You want, who's here? Want Liv Morgan to give you a massage? She's quite a good one. I speaking from experience. And Seth always comes out that, oh, bam, listen, Brown, remember, no, girls loud, bam. Cause you know what? I am the visionary. Love missionary. I am Seth freaking zesty. The Braun Breaker was disappointed. Like, okay, Braun, make sure to go to the ring and prove us right. But so that's exactly what happened, right? So this guy is actually getting to the ring, and okay, I gotta admit, okay, it was actually quite decent. I can't say it was trash. I can't trash it that much. Okay, the match was quite good. And some nice bumps, some table bumps, some Braun Breaker doing some more barking for the boys in the streets. It was actually great. I can't lie. So either way, this is actually quite good. I don't know, I'll give it a decent mark. Quite good, not bad. So it was great. So I don't. Okay, by the way, I don't even know the match format, so don't blame me. As I said, it was drowsy as hell. Next thing I remember, what was it? Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch versus CM Punk and AJ Styles. So, I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? I did not give a rat's ass about this match. I'm not gonna lie, okay? I think AJ is a bit cringe, with all the, what do you call it? Therapy. I had depression, guys. Oh, well, she's a girl. That's all. All right, I'll give her the pass. Whatever. Okay. So the match was good. All right, match was good. It wasn't bad. It wasn't amazing. It was just good. I thought the match was decent. It was not. Just stop fucking honking. What the hell, man? You're acting like I'm a fucking dog or something. Like I'm Braun Breaker. Like who? What the fuck? Shut the fuck up. Okay, so the other match that I actually remember, because as I said, I was drowsy as hell. Think that I was, I don't know, like jamming fucking beer on my, what do you call it? My fucking gullet or something. What the fuck is it called? Guess it is that. I remember. Either way, the match I remember was Io Shirai versus Stephanie McMahon. So this match was actually quite amazing. I'd actually say it was quite great. I actually enjoyed this. Io Sky is a great wrestler. Stephanie McMahon is a great wrestler. Right? But the weirdest thing is that I'm literally on the road and I'm doing the like this African chumps are looking at me like, what is he doing? Is he literally fucking the A? What the fuck is he doing? Right, like literally everybody just give me this stares. Like I don't know, like some weirdo or something. I don't know, am I a weirdo? It's not my fault that I'm unemployed bum and I'm walking while talking. Trying to get this paper, you know what I mean? Either way, so this match was actually quite great, as I said. And Stephanie McMahon, though she's sexy, though she has an amazing ass that I would definitely love to kiss, though that, I'm not using bias here. This match was actually quite great. I enjoyed it. The moves were great. Amazing. Whatever. No story. So I don't know what you want me to say. Okay, unless if you want me to make some sexual jokes, which I do have a lot of those. And I'm not actually afraid of getting canceled, because trust me, I can go deep and deep and deep in that hole. Okay. All right. So, match was great. After the match, they showed the respect, high respect to you, all that stuff. As you know, the WWE these days is all about respect and loving each other. As that guy actually pointed out. All right, so obviously there's CJX who pointed that thing out. Then there's this guy on Twitter. By the way, Twitter is the most boring platform ever. Yo, what the fuck is with Twitter, man? It's like guys will just have like weird, like random, like, I don't know, crazy thoughts, and crazy opinions, I don't know what's with Twitter, man. Twitter sucks. Like, literally, the best place to be is Reddit, bro. I don't know what's with Twitter, man. I don't even know what the point is. Literally, I have videos. I'm trying to promote this stuff. Yo, literally, this is Africa, and there's a fucking sprinkler. What do you call this thing? Whatever, man. This thing is placed on yards and lawns and stuff. And then, cause we don't have water at home, now I'm using this water. Come on, water. Can you hear the sound? Come on, water. Oh man, fuck, it looks embarrassing. This guy's looking at me. Yeah, I'm not gonna drop it. Don't cancel me, I'm not gonna drop it. I'm not gonna drop that word. Alright, so listen up. So okay, I don't what's it called? A sprinkler? What do you call that thing? That you place on whatever the hell is called that water thing. Yeah, that's the only water I've seen in fucking years. Either way, as I said, match was great. All right, it was great, and I really loved it. I definitely didn't watch you with a box of tissues by the side. Definitely didn't. I wish I did though. Okay, all right. Now, trying to actually make this a bit lighter, because as you know, after you become a little lightheaded, and then you just like, okay, that was underwhelming. All right, Pamela Henderson, let's focus now. Try to turn on the volume, then I discover that my hands are not proper. Okay. Okay, so the other match that I remember was Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch versus, what do you call this, AJ Lee versus CM Punk. Now, I know this might not be a popular opinion, but when I was thinking about this match, literally, now I was watching the match actually, the song that actually came to mind was Romantic Homicide. All right. So if you're actually wondering, if you don't know the song was sang by David. We actually discovered after the thing that he apparently did, or looks like he did, right? So, and then when I was actually looking at this, I was like, all right. So the thing actually came to my mind. I was like literally, this guy just paused me, gave me this look like, what are you doing? You are embarrassing your African ancestors. Why are you speaking in English? Why don't you speak in your mother tongue, my boy? Like, fuck out of here. This guy looked at me so weirdly, man. Like, he judged me like, look at this stupid idiot. He's speaking English. What are you speaking, motherfucker? Shut the fuck up. All right. So either way, okay. So the song that actually came to my mind while I was watching this was Romantic Homicide. If you know, you know. The point is, this was a homicide. It felt like a homicide to my fucking sanity. Because this match was not good. Okay, it was a bit overhyped. And unfortunately, it really didn't deliver. The match was decent. I'm not going to lie and say it was awful. But it was actually decent, but let's be honest. AJ Styles. Fucking hell, what's the difference? They're both losers. Okay, not really, but you get what I mean. Alright, you get what I mean. Okay, so the point is this, right? So, yeah, man, the match really, in my own opinion, it under-delivered, alright? It was decent. There are some table spots. It's actually great. And then Becky Lynch doing the man abuse, which I fucking hate. Fucking hate that thing. Why is it all the time that in wrestling, the women get to slap guys and, emasculate them and shit, like slapping them, making them look like fucking dogs. Just like what happened to CM Punk, is getting slapped all the time. We're like, I'm just like, why? Why? All right, I understand, whatever. Guys always emasculating guys, making guys look like stupid idiots. All right, either way, it's fine. Match was decent, it was all right. Whatever, I'm not going to go back and I'm not going to remember this after 3 days. Oh, how many days has it been? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, okay. Oh yeah, I'm not going to remember it 4 days. Happy now? Fucking idiots. Either way, match was whatever. Whatever. Okay, this match was AJ Styles. AJ Styles. AJ Lee made a lot of botches. It was whatever. I didn't care about this match. The match ended. I was like, thank God. All right. Then what happened? What was the other match after this? I don't remember, man. Maybe it was time for the main event, right? Just Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes. I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure something epic is going to happen here. I don't know. Maybe The Rock, since he's now slender, I don't know, he might come out there. I don't know, like girls carrying him or something. Like, okay, I'm not going to make that joke. I was going to get me in trouble. The point is, I thought that something was going to happen, right? So, unfortunately, nothing happened. It was just a match. And that was very disappointing. So, I'm going to, just as the way as it was disappointing watching that match, I think I should describe it perfectly at the start. So let me end this review in a disappointing way. It was just a match. It was alright. Not going to remember it. Not going to think about it. Just a match. Just a match. And this is what we were promised by Triple H. He was saying, you know what he was saying. Okay, this guy went on a tirade promoting the living hell of this, going to ESPN, going to Good Morning America. Why does it come to Good Morning Africa? All right, trust me, Okay, that would have actually been great. We would actually appreciate him or something. Or this guy just went to Good Morning Africa. It's going to be a good show. We've got a lot of things lined up. If you don't like the wrestling part, we've got some nice hats. That would have worked in Africa. Because trust me, African men love some ass. Yeah, honestly though, with like Triple H's promises, I was actually thinking that it would actually bring back Mandy Rose. Bring back Mandy Rose to place in a Brian Panties matches. Why did this happen? Oh, you tell me that ESP had money? 30 fucking US dollars? And you couldn't get Mandy Rose? Man, her OnlyFans is what? $10, bro. You can tell me that you can't. Come on, man. Come on. You can't do this to me, man. You could have bought back Mandy Rose, placed her in a Brian Panties match with Stephanie Faker. This would have been worth the money. But how did it get here? What the hell? This is embarrassing, man. We got Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre as the main event. Man, that is embarrassing. And I can't believe that is the first pay-per-view where you actually promised us a lot of things. Oh, you're going to see. Alright, boys, so I finished the review. Alright, I'm now on my way home and I'm actually near. Hey, think about it. It took 2 fucking hours walking. How crazy is that? So either way, when I was walking, I was listening to CJ's review about, what do you call the show? Wrestlepalooza. And this guy, first of all, he pointed out Jey Uso actually being cut. And he was like, I hope he's fine. I hope he's okay. What the hell was this nonsense, man? Think about it. Back in the day, these guys would bleed buckets. And now just this little stupid cut and then there's like, oh, I hope he's fine. Hope he didn't die. What the hell? What happened to real man? Okay, these guys are not even bleeding, bro. Like, we used to love wrestling back in the day. Shawn Michaels bleeding in the Hell in a Cell, and Elimination Chamber was actually painful. Now, these guys are actually the safest and safest. Yeah, they always get injured. What the hell is this nonsense, man? Screw all this. Now, either way, I want to talk about how, like, what do you call this? This guy, the referee on the Brock Lesnar match, the way he sold the F5 was great. He looked like a cartoon character. You just like took him in the air, like, I threw him in the air. That was amazing. I really liked the selling job. It was great. It was really amazing. I have to give a shout out to that referee. Amazing stuff. Okay, a little side note here, okay? First of all, I don't know where this guy's got the inspiration. I don't know, maybe like their coaches like Zack Sabre Jr., like using the most boring basic locks and moves. What the hell was this? Okay, I mean, if you have to look at somebody as a role model, I don't know, look at Trish Stratus, look at Lita. What do I have to look at Zack Sabre Jr. who does 1,000 fucking hoes that nobody cares about? Doesn't make any sense. I don't know what it was with the holds, but I won't lie, I was actually a bit distracted because damn. What a nice sweet ass coming from Sweet Carolina. Looking down, juicy ass. I was distracted. Alright, so I'm sure I'm making my African ancestors proud here, because I'll probably say that I'm late to the review. Huh? Always late to the party. Right. Better late than never, right? And of course, we're the cool ones, so you always arrive late. So here I am, late as ever. You probably have forgot about Wrestlepalooza. You've had reviews, probably don't give a shit, but either way, this is different because this is an unemployed bum's take. Alright, not only that, it's an African's take, so this is going to be interesting. So you know what, either way, show sucked. I would actually say that it was actually, I don't know, man. I'm not going to give it a rating, just know it sucked, okay? It wasn't that good. It was just alright. Just a middle-of-the-road show. Trust me, that's never a good thing. So either way, guys, thank you for watching this. And yeah, thank you for actually watching the video. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the, you know. I'm trying not to say channel because it actually makes me look more like an unemployed bum. Right now, I'm about to reach town. So thank you guys for actually making my little journey, which has been nearly an hour. I'm actually a little edible. If that's the right word. Either way, guys, thank you for actually watching the video. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and help out your unemployed bum. Make it in life. Either way, cheers.